Welcome to this guided relaxation for overcoming overeating. Get in a comfortable position. Make sure you're not driving or operating heavy machinery. You will be deeply relaxing during this session, so you might be sitting or lying down, whatever feels most comfortable to you. As you're ready, start taking a few natural breaths. And with every exhale, relax your body more and more. Again, inhaling and relax more and more with every exhale. Again, inhaling and relax. Allowing your body to just get super comfortable in whatever position you've chosen. Imagining a wave of relaxation starting at your feet, moving up your entire body, melting every single muscle of your body with relaxation. Feeling that wave going up through your ankles, shins, calves, knees, upper legs, hips, lower abdomen, middle abdomen, your heart, your entire back. Feeling that wave moving up through your arms with your hands, wrists, forearms, upper arms, shoulders, your neck, your chin, your entire face and scalp, and up to the top of your head, allowing your whole body to completely relax as you feel any stress or tension melting away from you. Feeling deeply comfortable, deeply at ease. From here, engaging your imagination, imagining yourself floating carelessly, feeling such deep peace and joy in an ocean of pure well-being, health, vitality. Allowing every single cell of your body to open up and take in this well-being, health, and vitality that you are surrounded by. As you allow your whole body to just relax more and more, and deeply take in this nourishment from the ocean around you. An ocean of bliss, well-being, and nourishment. Noticing as this ocean is flooding all your cells, that you feel yourself filled up with this deep sense of ease, bliss, and well-being. Noticing it affect every part of you. Every part of your physical body, emotional body, and your thoughts is touched and nourished by this pool of well-being that is endless and that is surrounding you as you feel so comfortable, so at ease. Taking a few more moments to just take it in and enjoy these feelings. Now you find yourself in a favorite spot. It might be a spot in nature like a forest or a beach, or it might be a favorite indoor location, a library you love, a room that feels really cozy and comfortable. You are in a spot of your choosing that feels really good to you. Allow yourself to just notice any smells, any colors that are around you, any sounds in this environment of your choosing, and just noticing how good it feels to be here. And as you stand in this location of your choice, you notice that there are two people coming towards you. One person coming from your left side and one person coming from your right side. And as they get closer, you are surprised to see that it is you. Both of those people coming towards you are you. The one approaching you from your left is the part of you that has led you to this moment. It is past you. The you that has learned to use food to deal with life out of necessity, out of survival, out of their pure resourcefulness. They have learned how to use food to deal with life. Maybe it's overeating during stressful times. Maybe it's eating a lot of carbohydrates for comfort and love. Whatever patterns you've picked up around food and survival, this past version of you has felt the need to turn to them in order to get through life. And you notice yourself feeling so much love for this version of you. They were doing the best they can with what they knew and what they had. And you just care for this version of you and love that version. And then you turn towards your right and you notice that this version of you is coming from your future. This confident version of you no longer needs food to deal with life. Future you is able to use other tools to deal with the stresses of life. Not out of any pressure, not out of any shame, but just because this version of you knows that they are capable of dealing with life and they don't need to turn to food. The drive has just fallen away. They don't need to do that anymore. They have the wisdom and the experience of years of using food to cope. And they're making a different choice. They're able to use different tools now to deal with the stresses of life. And they're proud of how far they've come and how much they've accomplished, specifically in this area of being able to deal with life. And you notice yourself standing in between these two versions of you that are now coming closer. They're coming closer to you. And they're now approaching you. They're very close. And it is up to you how you greet them. Maybe it's a handshake for each one. Maybe it's a hug. Maybe you have some words to share with both of these versions of you. Noticing any feelings that come up as both of these versions of you now are right next to you, right by you. And you're taking time to connect with them and just be with them. And maybe it's just looking in each other's eyes with understanding. Or maybe it's having some conversations or some thoughts go between you. But you standing there with both of these versions of you, you feel a deep sense of understanding, love, and compassion for both of these versions of you, as well as present you that is right in between these two realities, right between your past and future. From here, you get to choose. You get to choose which version of you you go with. Maybe you choose to go with the past version of you, and you get to understand what the drives were that led you to using food to cope with in the first place. This version of you can take you to the moment it started, to the moments when it built over your lifetime, these coping mechanisms of using food to deal with life. This version of you can teach you how you came to the place where you are, where maybe it feels challenging to stop. Or you can choose to go with the future version of you and understand how it feels to be free from the drive to overeat, the drive to eat sugary foods for comfort and love. You get to choose in this moment which version of you go with. Whichever one you choose, you get to say goodbye to the other version. So you can do a handshake, a high five, a hug, or just a look in the eyes, connecting with gratitude and with understanding with the version of you that you are not going with in this moment. And noticing that the part that you didn't choose is now walking away from you with understanding and love, knowing that they can come back anytime to share the lessons that they have for you. And you will now go with the part that you chose. You will go either hand in hand or just walking next to each other, and allow them to take you to either your past or your future, depending on the version of you. And you get to learn the lessons that they have for you. So taking some time to be with the version that you chose and learn from them. Maybe they show you in pictures, maybe they show you with thoughts. You are spending time with them and learning what they have to share with you, what they have to teach you. You notice yourself feeling so open, so curious, as you go on a journey with this version of you that has something to teach you in this moment. Allowing yourself to take it in. Take in whatever they're showing you. And whatever you experience here is just right. Even if it's spending time with this version of you in silence and in stillness, there's still an information exchange here. Allowing whatever needs to unfold here to happen with ease. Noticing if you have any questions for this version of you. It's okay to ask them a question. Noticing if you have anything you want to share with them. Allowing yourself to have a conversation, a communication with this chosen version of you, to learn from them, to ask them questions, to share any of your thoughts and insights. Taking a few moments to wrap up your time together. Maybe asking them for any final words of wisdom, any final words of support for you. Or maybe you yourself have words to share with this version of you. Words of wisdom or words of support. Taking a moment to thank them, and then saying goodbye in whatever way feels good to you. Maybe it's giving them a hug, a handshake, a high five. Knowing that you can connect with them anytime in the comfort of your own mind. These are parts of you that can share wisdom with you and give you guidance, and you can check in with them when you allow yourself to relax. Now you find yourself headed back to that place where you started, back to that favorite place, whether it be a beach or a forest or an indoor room. And then you find yourself transported once again to this ocean of well-being where you started your journey, and you're floating, so comfortable, so at ease, connecting with a sense of bliss and well-being in your whole body. Every part of you is touched by this ocean of bliss and well-being. You might even notice the sounds of the ocean around you, the smells of salt, as you feel so comfortable, so at ease. And as you prepare to come back to your current body, current moment, reminding yourself that you take this experience back with you and that it's changed you. And when you come back, you will find that it's easier for you to make healthy food choices, that the drive to overeat or to turn to sugary foods is less. Maybe it's even completely gone. Maybe it's not gone yet, but you notice it just being a lot less, and you have more willpower around food. You can make healthy food choices, and you're capable of dealing with the stresses of life. I will count you back from 5 to 1, noticing how good you feel as you start to come back. 5, starting to feel the energy coming back into your physical body as you notice the surface you're sitting or lying down on. 4, noticing how energetic, positive, hopeful you feel as you start to notice your breath. 3, noticing any sounds in your environment. And again, noticing how good you feel in your body. How good it's felt to have this experience of deep relaxation. 2, coming back more and more. 1, allowing your eyes to softly open as you come back into your environment, filled with a sense of energy, hope, possibility, and a sense of how capable you are. How capable you are of change, of transformation in any area of your life, including your relationship with food. You are so capable. And remembering once again that you can always come back to this relaxation to keep learning whatever lessons previous you and future you have to give you. And you can even do it with your own self-guided relaxation, just allowing yourself to relax and connecting with your past or with your future. There are lessons there for you. Thank you for joining me for this guided relaxation, and have a beautiful, amazing day.